field. Odor, the second baseman, was out there to begin with, and he missed the ball as it looked and shied away. That's in agreement with you, Tom, that it was Rio's ball to take and should have been taken.
The 1-0. High fly ball, shallow right. Coming on Bruce, still coming on, and the ball drops, and the Yankees will win the game.
Bruce, and the ball, it drops. The ball drops among them. So it's a walk-off base hit for Brian McCann, and the
Tapper near the plate, and everybody's in play. They both advance. The throw's away.
No way.
The Astros are going to win it. The Astros are going to win. Unbelievable. A ball that went about 5 feet.
And the pitch that was up, and he gets it over Gillespie. So even a
He was saying, well, I know I hit it that way. Where'd it go?
This one is popped up right side, foul ground. Bohr now moving back toward fair territory. He stumbles and that one falls foul.
Justin Bohr and the Marlins.
Got a lot of things going on right there. That ball.
And he drives one high in the air to deep left field. Down the line it goes, and it is a
hit it high and deep.
Can't even see
and I lost it. I have no idea where it's at. Did he catch it? Where'd it go? It's a fair ball and it's off the wall.
It was going foul. That's why it came back.
Runner goes from first. Pitch is lifted in the air on the second base side.
We're doubling him up, baby.
And they're going to double him up. He still has no idea.
And the pitch is popped up on the infield, and Turner doesn't know it. He's waiting at second base. Hernandez is going to catch it and throw back to first, and they double.
Out towards center field. That'll get the run home. Maybe a little bit more. Hernandez going back, and it is. Did he Hedford after that one? It was in his glove. Snelton thinks he's got it. Now he's going to back up home. And then he realizes.
Buster's like, I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Shot up the right side, foul. Look out, fellas, down there in the bullpen area. Ball lodged down there somewhere.
ball bag.
Little looper that. Refsnyder is going to play on the bounce. They get the force out and tag the runner at second. So Borges is safe. The runner coming from first was out on the force play.
To be more complicated than it really is.
Yeah.
They're going to put Borges back at second as it should be.
With Mick Lentz, Dusty Baker is going over the lineup cards to figure out who's going where. And Dusty doesn't look too happy. Almost as if a substitution wasn't going to be allowed here. So we know Solis is going to hit ninth. We'll figure out the rest.
High flyer, track, wall. Tagging is Gregorius. He'll score. Stanton moves to third. Yankees.
Stanton is tagging up. He did tag. I don't know where the third out is.
Well, there's still confusion here.
2 balls, no strikes to Piscotty, and he'll take all the way for strike one.
I think Piscotty's a little disconcerted. I think that's why he just dropped the bat and said, I'm not swinging at that. That's what the discussion is. No, he is moving right behind Davey.
Hitter, tough to see.
Was called a late strike. He just called him out.
Yeah,
There was no gesture by the home plate ump. Well, right there.
Yeah.
That's downstairs. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Turns to a throw to second that hits the runner.
That thinks it's ball 4. It's really not. So Russell Martin trying to pick off Todd Frazier, and with any angle at all, he's out by plenty.
The 1-1.
Crack to the gap in left center. Aoki charging after it. Can't get there. Heredia towards the plate. The throw, the tag. Out.
He's in there.
Yeah, I do too.
He's safe. 3-0 Mariners.
And now they're calling him out?
Is due up, and Kevin Cash comes out. So does Nate Lowe. And Kolarek, who's been at first, has positioned himself as going over to make sure everybody's on the same page. Hernandez going to call, try to figure it out. And we're going to resume play with Devers at
3-2. And this one popped up center field.
Can't see it.
But I don't think he has any idea where it is. And I gotta be honest with you, I didn't either.
Where is it? Where is he? You're looking for any kind of movement. And then all of a sudden, the camera guy's really deep.
And that one cued toward Chapman. Chapman's going to throw to second, and everybody's safe. And he got back.
Maybe it was a hidden ball trick that he didn't know where.
Yachty's.
And it's popped up. Shift was on. Leak is under it. And who wants it? It's dropped. Oh, it's caught. Molina there with a little smile.
I don't believe I've ever seen that. Molina was trying to direct traffic. Leak was calling for it.
Bellinger hits a high fly ball left center field back towards the wall. It is gone on the bases. So Bellinger's going to be the second out of the end going here. And now the umpires are coming. Yep, so officially it's 1-0.
Machado cleans it. Enough! It will go off the top of the wall and come in. Doesn't leave. 1 run will score so far. They tagged him between second and third. Okay, so it is not a home run.
To call. And then these coaches go, no, I want the left-hander. So Conto was halfway into the outfield, had to turn around and go back to the bullpen. And it was Stephen Okert who was the guy getting summoned.
That's into short center. And now they'll get the force play at third and the double play. As many as you can see. Now you saw home play off. That might be just to see
whether or not it was the right call to have that.
Very high. Reyes and Naylor are back, and Ramirez did not make the play.
And Naylor picked it up so quickly off the one hop that
Let's watch the umpires, Hud.
All right.
Everybody's confused right now.
Eaton, that's off the glove of Riley. They'll get a force play at second and a tag play at third. Victor Robles was across home plate, so it should be 7-0 when the 6th inning comes to a close.
Would like to talk to the home plate umpire. He stays in the. I don't know if he was looking at. They're calling. All right, Jim Day, can you help us sort this out?
Well, I heard Jim Riggleman turn back to.
Maybe that's what they
trying to get, and that's a balk with Shields bluffing to first and then throwing
off. This is a play that he's used before. He used to be one of the guys that love it.
They're going to send Rosario back to third. Here comes Paul Molitor, and I think we're going to have.
If he has to, another start. Foul tip, and it was not held. Thinks he struck out, and he was walking to the dugout. he was breaking ball. Close! Deep! I mean, deep!
Got Libator and Coleman, and he gestures to the bench. And they're telling the Dodger pitcher, no, go back. Libator thought he was being called in, and they're saying no.